he was exalted, and when he promised, he always fulfilled. When asked, he gave without concern for who asked or to whom he gave. And if you raise a need to anyone other than him, he will not be pleased.
And if he is compassionate and does not inquire, no one who seeks his protection and refuge will ever be lost. There is no need for intercessors or any other means, for his door is always open to every sincere seeker, and all of these virtues are found only in the generous Lord. The most generous of the generous.
The first thing that often comes to mind when we speak of generosity is the act of giving material possessions and financial aid. However, this is not the sole definition of true generosity. A truly generous person is one who bestows blessings and favors even before an individual has earned or deserved them, freely give charity and kindness without any expectation of recompense or reward, and who readily forgives transgressions and shows mercy to those who have wronged others. He is the bountiful, whose goodness is abundant and whose benefit is immense, and the most generous is the superlative form derived from karam, generosity, signifying the abundance of good. And truly, no one is more worthy of this description than Allah, the exalted in might and majesty. For indeed, all goodness lies within his grasp, and from him alone originate all blessings. It is he who granted and bestowed it. So to him belongs all perfection, glory, and goodness, and he is truly the most generous. Generosity, in its essence, encompasses abundant giving, and who, indeed, gives more than God? In his hand are the keys to everything, and the treasures of all things.
He gives to his servants at every single moment and in every single place, and nothing ever diminishes from his vast treasures, not even an atom's weight. In the Qudsi Hadith, O my devoted servants, if the very first of you and the very last of you, both your humans and your jinn, were to gather upon a single plane, and then they were to ask of me, and I were to grant every single person his specific request, that would not diminish anything from what I possess, except by as much as a needle reduces the sea when it is dipped into it. He gives without recompense. He gives without a cause. He gives to everyone without exception, whether great or small, rich or poor. He gives and increases his giving beyond all that is needed and hoped for. So glory be to him, how immense his generosity. Glory be to him, he never turns away a supplicant. It is mentioned in the Hadith that your Lord is living and generous, and he feels too modest to his servant when he raises his hands to him to return them empty. He answers his prayer in this world, or he saves it for him in the hereafter, or he averts from him an equivalent evil, but he never, ever rejects the prayer of the supplicant, and he would never close the door on anyone in need. It is from his immense generosity that he honored humanity and made the earth subservient to them and preferred them with great distinction over many of his creations. He bestowed honor upon the monotheist Muslims with guidance and true faith, and will honor the truly believing Muslims on the Day of Judgment with ultimate victory and eternal gardens of bliss. Indeed, the pinnacle of generosity and the most profound honor is when he lifts the veil for his devoted servants, allowing them to gaze upon his glorious countenance, just as one clearly sees the full moon, without any hindrance or difficulty in their vision.
وجوه يومئذ ناظرة إلى ربها ناظرة